Hey everyone, so for today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my everyday go-to makeup look, which I think is pretty simple and natural looking. I feel like it enhances your natural features and doesn't make it look like you have too much makeup on or anything. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this tutorial and let's go right on ahead and get on into it. Okay, so I've just pulled my hair up and back so that it doesn't get in the way when I do my makeup. And I have washed my face already and also applied some moisturizer, which I'm not going to show that part just because I feel like that would be a whole separate video on like skincare and such. So I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into the makeup. I'm going to be starting with my eyes, so the first thing that I'm going to do is apply an eyeshadow primer so that it can help prevent any eyeshadows from creasing. And today I'm going to be using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And you can use whatever eye primer you want, of course, and I actually don't prefer this one. I just have really super oily eyelids, and so I feel like this one, it doesn't work the best for me. I prefer something more like the NARS one, but I ran out of that one, so I'm just using this one for now. Now I'm going to take this Paint Pot by MAC in the color Rubenesque, which is a nice peachy golden color. So I'm just going to use my finger to apply this, and it's just going to go all over my eyelid. Now sometimes I will just stop right here and go straight into the eyeliner, but if I do have a little bit more time to get ready, then I like using some of the eyeshadows from this Naked on the Run palette from Urban Decay. And the combination of the eyeshadows that I use varies, but recently I have been placing this third color into my crease, so I'm just going to do that using a fluffy brush like this one. Then I'm going to take this fifth color. Let's see, do these have names? Oh, yes. Okay, so that first color I used was called Resist. And then now I'm going to take Stun, and I'm going to put this in the outer V using this e.l.f. contouring brush. So I'm just going to apply it right here and right here. And then last for the eyeshadows, I'm going to take this color called 50/50 and use it as a highlight underneath my brow bone. Now I'm going to use an eyelash curler to curl my eyelashes. So now I'm going to line my tight line with the eyeliner that came from that same set. So this is called Stag, and it's a deep brown, kind of purplish color with some slight shimmer in it. So here I go, just going to do that. And this always really tickles. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll ever get used to it. Okay, now sometimes depending on what I'm doing that day, I will add some winged eyeliner to the look, but I will say the thing about that is that I have yet to perfect the whole wing eyeliner technique. I mean, I can get the winged eyeliner look, it just takes me some time to get there, and sometimes I can just get really annoyed at it. So for something that is supposed to be an everyday look, it's just not something that I want to deal with every day. And sometimes I will add some regular liquid liner without the wing, but today I'm just not feeling it. So that's why I really like lining my tight line, because I feel like it's just super easy for those lazy days when you don't want to deal with liquid eyeliner. And I feel like it still gives a hint of something and makes your eyelashes look fuller. And I also really like lining my tight line alone, because especially for an everyday look, because I feel like it looks a lot more natural looking as opposed to the whole liquid eyeliner look. Moving on to the mascara, I'm actually going to be using two today. So the first one that I'm going to use is Maybelline's The Rocket. This is the waterproof version. So I'm just going to apply a thin coat of this to my lashes. And then I'm going to use Urban Decay's Perversion Mascara over the top of the Rocket that I just applied. And I really like using these two mascaras together because I feel like it gives the look of fuller, longer, more voluminous lashes, but yet it still looks pretty natural. Alright, so now that the eyes are done, I'm going to move on to the rest of my face. So for foundation, I am using Covergirl Stay Luminous Foundation, and I like to use a damp beauty blender sponge to apply this. So I'm just going to use one full pump of this, put that onto the sponge, and then I like to just put this onto the 5 points of my face. And then I will blend this out starting in the nose area in the center of my face, and then I'm going to work my way outwards. For concealer, I'm using NARS Creamy Concealer in Custard, and so I'm just going to apply this underneath my eyes and then just blend it out. And then I will also put this on any areas where I just want a bit more coverage. Ooh, my tummy is growling. For my brows, I typically like using my Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil, but I think I have lost that thing. I just can't find it anywhere. So instead, I have been using this one from Chella. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I'm guessing it's called Chella. But I got this in my Ipsy bag a few months ago, and I think that this one actually works really well. It's a great alternative to the Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil. So I'm just going to use this to fill in my brows. And of all the things to do every day, I would say this is my #1 thing. I mean, if I can't do the rest of my eye makeup, I at least have to fill in my brows, because when your eyebrows are filled in, it just helps to frame the rest of your face and you look so much more put together. Yeah, do you see how big of a difference it makes? Like, look at this eyebrow compared to this eyebrow. Which one would you rather have? Then I am just going to use a clear mascara as a brow gel. So just sweeping this on. For my cheeks, I'm going to use the Body Shop's Honey Bronze Bronzer. So I'm just going to take some of this, and I'm going to apply this in a C shape. So I'm going to put it onto my cheeks as if kind of like it were a blush, and then also right up here, just like this. And then I'm also going to take this down onto my jawline and then down onto my neck as well. Now I'm going to take Milani's Luminoso blush, which I think is a great dupe for Benefit's Coralista, if you are familiar with that blush. So I'm just going to take some of this and apply it to my cheeks and then work it upwards. For my lips, I like to apply a lip conditioner or some sort of lip balm first. So I'm going to be using this one from EOS. It's just the blue one, which I forget what this is called. I think it's blueberry acai, I think that's what it's called. So just going to apply this. And then over the top of that, I am going to use Max Hue lipstick, which is a pretty natural looking soft pale pink color. So just applying that. It's kind of hard to talk and apply this at the same time. Alright, so this is the final look, and I just took my hair down. But yeah, I think that this would look good on pretty much anybody since it is pretty natural. So let me know what you guys think of it. But that's going to be it for my tutorial today. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!